I have zero idea of where this vlog has been today. Sometimes I can't even remember like what I vlogged this morning, but I do know I'm about to take all of this off, and I thought I would do like an get unready with me and show you guys, because I'm actually going to use some products that I don't think you've actually seen me use before that I've been using for a while now. Does that make sense? Okay, I'm out of breath just because I came from downstairs. I'm gonna set you in the tripod. No. Okay. All right. So the first thing that I'm gonna do is wet my face. This is the same process that you might have seen if I've done like an unget ready with me in any of my previous videos, but I always have to make sure my mascara is super wet before I wipe it off. I find that it's easier to wipe it off and it's like less tugging on the face because the product comes off like a lot better when it's wet rather than when it's like on a dry surface. So we're gonna wet the skin and then we're gonna use a makeup wipe to take it off. All right, now I'm gonna take some makeup wipes. These are basically, I always do two, one for one side of my face and one for the other. It looks like I tug really hard, and I kind of do, but I don't know how people get their makeup off by doing this. Like, I just don't get it. But anyway, my makeup wipes are Walmart brand, or the Equate brand. Oh, I remember I vlogged earlier, I messed up this eye. I had it just so bad, like there was just no way around it, like I had to rub it in my eye. Alright, look at this. Okay, so now I'm gonna basically rinse my face and then start washing it. Today I'm going to use my exfoliator. So normally in this step, I would then take a toner, but I threw out my toner, my oil of Olay, I think it was. I threw it out, has alcohol in it. I talked about this in my what I want for Christmas. So I actually have no toner, which reminds me, maybe tomorrow you and I will go to Sephora and check out that fresh rose, whatever toner that I kind of want. Not kinda, but I do. So, I also actually want the Vanity Planet brush cleaner, kind of like the Clarisonic thing. Yeah, and I don't have one of those. So right now my skin is just, there's still gonna be a lot of like makeup and stuff still in my skin, but this is the best I can do with what I currently have. All right, the next thing that I want to do, I know it sounds crazy, but I'm gonna blow my nose and spray this stuff. I can't actually breathe at all through my nose. I don't think I actually really started noticing this until about 2 years ago. I think that I have to have surgery because maybe I have a deviated septum and I just probably can't, whatever. So anyway, long story short, I've been doing this little method of, and it's only temporary. I haven't really seen like last long effects on me, but I do this, I saw it on YouTube. So press up and then go this way. Oh my God, it's crazy, but it immediately clears your sinus. And then I'm gonna do that same thing on this side. Oh my goodness, I'll link the video of where I found this. I can breathe 100% right now through both of my nostrils. It is insane. So if you ever just need like temporary relief, I hope this helps. I'm sure that was very weird to see. Oh my God. Is this what it feels like to breathe through your nose? It's insane, but it does something, like it stimulates something, I don't really know, but this dates back to like Chinese acupuncture stuff. Okay. Next up, we are gonna go in with this Lotus Youth Preserve Rescue Mask. This is a fresh product. This is the only fresh product that I have. We're gonna do a little 5-minute mask here. And we're gonna apply this in circular motions. Doesn't matter. So the next thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna use this. Okay, I'll show you guys what this is. This is a micro needle derma roller. I got this on Amazon. I'll link it down below. You don't want to puncture your skin because there are little, like, very micro little needles in there, and you just roll back and forth 4 to 5 times in the desired area. The benefits of this is to just it like makes your skin, if your skin's dull, it just kind of helps that make it not dull. And then I think that it does some anti-aging stuff, just like probably firms up the skin a little bit. And I really like this thing. I definitely can feel the tingliness, and I can feel the blood almost coming to the surface, which I think is the point, because blood, I've said this before, but blood is a healing factor. So if you ever watch the Olympians, like swimmers, if you ever saw Michael Phelps, before his relay, he would have these like huge, like perfect circle bruises all over his shoulders and arms. And that's because they would use this suction thing to like bring the blood to the surface. Because it really like heals you if you have any issues really fast. And anyway, so now I'm going in this direction. And you can definitely, and then my skin will be a little bit red, especially in like sensitive areas. Can you see that? It's a little redness. That basically means the blood has been brought to the surface. And I really can see a difference. I really like this thing. I use it once a week, and it's usually on a Wednesday, which is Wednesday night. And I really do like it. I really do feel like I've seen an improvement in some of my, like this, I don't know what benefits it's really supposed to have. I forget what they all are. It'll tell you on Amazon, but I do feel like my skin isn't really that dull anymore. I feel like I've evened out a little bit. All right, the next thing I do is also from Amazon, which is this vitamin C serum. I was reading all the reviews. People like just loved it, and I totally get it. Comes in a syringe like this, and you really don't have to use that much. I mean, a little goes such a long way. At first, I thought this was replacing a moisturizer until I read the instructions and realized it's not. So I will be putting on moisturizer after this. So this vitamin C, I think, is like a brightening agent, anti-aging as well. And the very last step to this is the moisturizer. This is just an Equate brand. Eventually I'm gonna replace this as well. I feel like this one breaks me out a little bit. I'm pretty sure it does. It doesn't break me out like too crazy, but yeah, anyway, so I'm gonna be replacing that with maybe something from Fresh. And now I'm going to apply this. The very last step is going to be adding this. I really like this product. This is an eye repair cream. I just saw it while I was standing in line at Ulta. And I was like, all right. It's not bad. It actually does really brighten. I feel like if I used this every night, which I don't, I just, oh God, it needs to be my New Year's resolution. And not like the kind where you just say you're gonna do it, but like really, really do it. But I feel like if I use this every night, I would see crazy results for me personally, because when, like, if I use it 2 nights in a row, I can definitely tell, like, my eyes brightened and just looks better. And that is basically it, you guys. This turned into a super long video. I have no idea if I'm gonna have to turn this into its own little special vlogmas of like get unready with me, separated from what I did earlier today. So if that's the case, sorry for the weird choppiness between the 2 videos. I will link the derma roller, I will link the vitamin C serum, and I will link the video about the nose. Try it. I really do believe in like acupuncture and stuff, so I'm hopefully gonna try to get into like that, into a acupuncture place, and I'm really gonna be focusing on myself for 2019. I feel like I've been just trying to make sure my daughter survives and makes it to 18, and I'm obviously not going to stop being her mom just because she turned 18 and the law says she's a legal adult. I'm still going to be her mom and she's still my child, but she's, you know, getting more and more self-sufficient. So 2019 is going to be the year where I focus on me, my back, my posture, my teeth, all things that you shouldn't really wait to do ever, but it just kind of happens and it gets away from you, and other things and other people become a priority. And so anyway, didn't know I was going to chat about that. Let's get this. I wonder how loud I was talking because this was muffling the sound, so if I sounded a little bit loud, my bad. Oh, my face is still like tingly. Can you kind of see the red from the... It's hard to tell, but there's like red splotches everywhere. You can definitely tell that stuff is working. And yeah, I'm gonna get my nose looked at. Maybe even get some therapy on my knees for running. So a lot of stuff that like I want to be doing. And I know this is gonna sound really bizarre, but tonight I was looking at like a trip to London. So I think maybe in 2019, I just may go to London and fulfill one of my wishes for my Christmas video and go see the Royal Ballet Company. Yeah, so we'll see, but that's it for this video. Thank you guys so much for watching, for being with me, and as always, you leave me the nicest comments. Thank you for that. I'm just glad to like be of any company for you. And if you don't know this, I'm really loving filming vlogs. I'm loving that I think why I love it is the crazy amount of positive feedback from how much you love my vlogs. It's still kind of like is a head scratcher for me. But it just makes me enjoy it that much more. Like, oh, my life is really simple and like you're totally digging it. So thank you so much for that. And because of that, I am thinking that I'm gonna push my vlogs a little bit more for 2019 and maybe focus more on this channel than my main channel. But who knows what I'm gonna do. That's just like what I have in mind right now. It's really gonna boil down to time and what I'm just ultimately interested in, which just sometimes changes. I grow, I change my mind. One day I want this, one day I kind of want something else. So, all right, enough chatty. This is definitely probably becoming its own video at this point. I think right now I'm going to go wrap a couple more presents for my brother and sister-in-law's, their dog. I'm gonna get their little dog something. And yeah, just do a little bit more wrapping, watch Christmas Vacation. I hope that there's joy in your life and that if anything, my videos bring you joy. So thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Good night.